Devil's giving talent, falls were just too late. So they try to put me down, but it makes me more ambitious. Success is sweet, but revenge is so delicious. Haters gonna hate.
What's going on, everyone? Strider's back with another pre-game stats breakdown. Starting off on the red team, we're going to have Jayce, Ahri, Sejuani, Janna, and Caitlyn versus the blue team, who has Quinn, Nidalee, Thresh, Nocturne, and Kha'Zix. Starting right off at the top lane, we are going to have Jayce versus Nidalee. Now, Jayce mains top, while Nidalee also mains top. No one's going to have a big advantage there, but Jayce has only been played by this person 16 times, where Nidalee's been played by this person 422 times. Voyboy is a fantastic player, as everyone always knows, but the overabundance of experience that RF Legendary has on Nidalee is a little bit ridiculous. One of the most well-known Nidalee players in the NA scene right now, so I think I'm going to have to give it to him. Then if we take a look at the middle lane, we are going to have Ahri versus Kha'Zix, a match we have not seen in a really long time. But Ahri mains caster while Kha'Zix mains top, but his name is FahZix, so since he named his name after the champion name, I'm pretty sure he's serious business about Kha'Zix. Ahri's been played by this person 46 times, where Kha'Zix has been played by this person 126 times. Definitely think I'm going to have to go with Kha'Zix on this one, even though I think Ahri is a natural counter for Kha'Zix. I just think that the overconfidence that FahZix has on Kha'Zix is going to be vastly superior to that of Ahri, since Ahri isn't really played too much anymore. But then if we take a look at the jungle, we're going to have Sejuani versus the Nocturne. And I've not seen a Nocturne in quite some time, but Sejuani mains jungle, while Nocturne mains AD carry. This should give Sejuani a massive advantage. But the fact that she has been redone recently is going to kind of impede. I mean, she wasn't drastically changed, but she was changed a little bit. So it may take some getting used to, I guess you could say. But it is Onebadbrad, and he's a fantastic player. So he's actually played Sejuani only 9 times, where Nocturne's been played by this person only 5 times. I think I'm definitely going to have to give the advantage to Sejuani on this one. If we take a look at the bottom lane, last but not least, we're going to have Caitlyn versus Quinn. Now, Caitlyn and Quinn both main AD carry. Caitlyn's been played by this person 132 times, where Quinn's only been played by this person 5 times. Quinn was pretty much remade just enough for her to be pretty powerful. So, but even then, I mean, Caitlyn has so much experience using that champion. I think I'm going to have to give it to Caitlyn on this one. Then if you throw in the mix of the supports, we're going to have Janna and Thresh. Now, Janna mains jungle while Thresh mains support. And having a main support is so rare, especially if you can get it on Thresh. That is so good to have in a solo queue game. So I'm very worried about that. I think that with Quinn's burst and Thresh's CC, if he lands enough hooks, it's going to be extremely dangerous for the other team. But as far as stability and reliability goes, I think the red team may have the advantage in bottom lane. But if you add up all the wins and losses that everybody has, you'll see that the red team has a 54.97% on average of winning, which is actually really good. And the blue team has a 57.06% chance of winning, which is even better, obviously. So about a 2% advantage of the blue team's favor. Let's go ahead and get in the game and see what happens. Hey, what's up, everyone? Strider's back with another episode of the Diamond League. Very excited for the new Sejuani coming out. That's really the only reason I'm doing this, because I really like the new Sejuani. Just the model itself, which I kind of already said in the previous video that I did, but this is on the Lissandra patch. Unfortunately, I'm still not able to get a game with her. The one I recorded just before this was like an hour-long game, and it was so epic, but it just didn't record. It stopped recording after 10 minutes. And I don't know exactly what happened, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. So it should be interesting. We do have another Janna. One of the supports that have been just seeing a really big rise. We didn't see her for a really long time. We also do have the new Quinn, so that'll be interesting. We've seen her top lane a couple times recently, anyway. We've seen her top lane, and so I'm interested to see if that's what she's going to be doing again, which kind of looks like it's very possible. Well, no, never mind. Should be in mid. Let's see. Jayce will probably be top. Sejuani jungle. Alright. And this will be a really good matchup between... Ooh, is Nidalee going mid? No, Kha'Zix should most likely be going mid. Nidalee top has always been a pretty powerful choice. Regardless if you go AP or AD, it's been pretty good. I still really dislike AD on Nidalee. I don't, or tank Nidalee. I just don't find it good. I don't know. I'm like the only one. Okay, that was very fun looking, I suppose. It's like something I felt like I would need to be in Mexico and pay for. But we won't go into that. Another story for another time. Oh, we haven't seen a Nocturne game in quite some time. I know somebody did actually recently request that. I think it was today that they requested it. So lucky for them. Definitely get to get that Nocturne game out for them. As far as overall team composition, I think it's definitely going to go into the favor of the red team as far as team composition, just because of the ridiculous amount of CC. That's a lot of CC. I mean, Janna herself is pretty good at CC. They have a couple knockbacks so they can disengage any fights. Nocturne is not going to have a good time because Jayce can just knock him back, Janna can Monsoon, and wow, Ignite already coming out, and wow, Jayce doing a ridiculous amount of work. Is it going to happen? Does not look like it. Oh, gets a flay, and the auto attacks doing as much damage as possible. She could be going down. I don't think they will, because I'm pretty sure she has barrier. Yeah, she has barrier. It's trying to bait in a possible flash or something. Ooh, nice shot. Wow, Nidalee is not having fun times. Kha'Zix is actually not doing too great himself either. This is a very interesting because I would think that Nidalee would be able to withstand. Well, no, I guess Jayce at level 1 and 2 is one of the most powerful champions in the game. He doesn't have that CC typically that you need, but he does ridiculous amounts of damage. And with the limit on health potions set to 5 at a time, that is going to be a pretty big tax on Nidalee. She really needs to get some mana. She may have to get a Tear of the Goddess as her first item, possibly go for that mana immunity or just kind of keep it in. Oh, nice chub by Ahri, getting quite a bit of damage on that Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix is not having fun times, down by 5 CS. Nidalee's down by 10 though, which is really, really good. Oh, a beautiful hook. Oh, and the flay. That is going to be first blood. Actually, ends up going to Thresh, which is not what they wanted, but can't really be too picky and choosy. Looks as if there's something going on in mid, but not going to be too much since Kha'Zix is still solo. A nice charm from Ahri. And basically what that did is that just freed up Kha'Zix to start getting some free CS, because that's exactly what he needed. He's now ahead of Ahri. A little bit of damage went down. Not really anything, though. Ooh, nice. Sejuani actually goes plowing through the wall and wow, forced that. Oh, just barely missed the charm. If that charm would have landed, that was a very dead Kha'Zix. He didn't leap that far, which is very interesting as why that happened. But Sejuani also looked like she wasn't going to go all the way through that wall after she ran right into him. So it's nice that it actually kind of forced her out a bit. Like how they're kind of starting to fix that just a tad bit. It's kind of like the teleport on Lissandra. If you teleport kind of in the middle of a wall, which you can do, it'll just kind of force you to whatever side is closest. It's what Flash used to do before it just failed all the time. It's like what Catson's Riftwalk does. Oh man, this can be really bad. Nearly doing a great job keeping him back, but Jayce, as the helper is going, he is going to survive. Just barely. A lot of action going at the top lane. But anything can still happen. Ahri looks like she's getting ganked possibly once again in this mid lane. Leaf Strike goes out, she gets feared, but it's a fear in place. Sejuani coming around, but not going to do anything. Oh, Nidalee going super low. Seems like it's just from the tower though. I don't know exactly what happened there. if she hits level 6, if Ahri hits level 6, that's a really bad situation for him to be in. Because he's going to die instantly when she hits 6 with that amount of health that he has. Oh, a hook actually landing directly onto Janna, gets the play, and wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a great combo. Is that going to take her down? Yes, it will. Beautiful job by AtomicN. Just overall, really great job. Dark Passage back into the brush. And wow, Thresh is in a really tough position, but was able to get the backup that he needed. But now Quinn is in a pretty tough situation. Are they going to go down? Ooh, the Flayed not actually landing. That would have been very detrimental. Gets the speed buff, and oh no, this is not going to be good. 90 caliber, and it gets absorbed by that spell shield. They're so low. Man, if... Oh, beautiful job. Quinn doing as much damage as possible. They were able to pick up the kill, but Caitlyn gets one herself. And they're not going to be able to do anything more than trade 1 for 1. And trading Sejuani for a kill on the AD carry, that was a nice trade. It worked out in the red team's favor. They needed a kill just so they were not as far behind. But increasing both teams' gold by an equal amount is definitely good because the ratio of difference, or the percentage difference, is really what makes the difference. As long as you're both climbing at equal levels, it's always good. It helps you stabilize, but plus you're also giving that gold to the AD carry instead of like the support or the jungler, who are a little bit less impactful than the AD carry when it comes to late game. That also depends on how late game's actually going to go, though. Ooh, Nidalee doing quite a bit of damage, but wow, Jayce just doesn't give a fuck. He really does not give a fuck. He's just doing whatever he wants to do. He's all troll. And it's still one of the main reasons why I just dislike tank Nidalee. Orb of Deception not really doing all that much damage. Quite, yeah, it does some true damage on the way back, which is nice, but it's still not quite up there. Ooh, the spear just barely missed. That would have been nice. And she's going up for it. Kha'Zix is coming up, trying to get a nice little bit of damage. Gets the slow from the spikes. He's going to be able to speed himself up. Oh my gosh, that Ignite. Finish it up. That spear would have got her anyway. Box out coming out. 90 caliber net. Not going to be enough. Are they going to be able to do anything? Yes. Quinn picks up the kill. Beautiful pickup on there. And wow, Quinn is in a really tough situation. She has no flash, but luckily the jungler is at red buff. So Quinn has nothing to worry about, but she didn't know that. So she's just running for dear life into the unknown. And wow, Caitlyn at this point already down by almost 30 CS. Caitlyn is just not having a good time this game. Quinn finally picked up a kill though. That's good for Quinn. As far as their gold goes, yeah, 1,000 gold in favor of Quinn. Definitely having a little bit of an advantage. And wow, Caitlyn actually went for that Vamp Scepter first against that BF sword that Quinn has. And that is going to be a really tough position for the bottom lane of the red team to be in. It's 5 kills to 1 right now, and I can only see that getting bigger. Is he going to get a grab? That is... Oh, that was really close. They have about 10 seconds of... Oh, this is not good for Sejuani. And the prison doesn't quite go down, but there is a lot of action, and Caitlyn just gets blown up once again. Beautiful play by Quinn. And once again, Caitlyn is just dead. She has to wait for her to respawn. Then she has to slowly walk back to lane. And this is really just not good. Uh-oh, Quinn doing a great job. Trying to do as much damage as she can, but it's not going to be enough to take out that Sejuani. Just too tanky right now. The help from Nocturne really just kind of sealed the deal. Even with the Janna ult. Just wasn't really... Oh, Quinn doing as much damage as possible. Are they going to do a hook? Great job by Janna running through the minions. That's exactly what you need to do when you're going up against any type of hook champion or a skill shot champion. Ooh, the flay coming out. This could not be good. Gets the pull. Ooh, throws on that shield. Is it going to be enough? Quinn doing as much damage as possible, but Caitlyn is now here. Oh, nice flash. Actually prevents anything from happening. Oh no, this is not good. She's really close to dying. If she hits level 6, she can just ult down either of them. Oh, a nice Nice hook, beautiful job by Thresh once again. And Caitlyn gets sent back for the third time in the last like 2 minutes. This is a really not good situation. Nidalee trying to move away, waiting to pop the heal till after the ignite wears off her, which is a really great decision by her part. She gets more from her heals, especially from those health potions. Nice job. Sucks that he actually got knocked back Nidalee away from the tower at the same time. If he knocked her closer inside the tower, I think it would have been a little bit better. But stuff happens. Can't always be the best. And a lot of times things just happen so fast you just don't have the option to do anything else besides try to survive in different ways. I understand his thought process behind it, it's just it wasn't going to work out. Nidalee at this point is 13 CS behind, or 13 CS ahead, sorry. Doing a great job. Has a kill and an assist compared to Jayce's nothing, except for dead. Jayce is level 8 while Nidalee's level 10. So this is a huge increase, and wow, it doesn't quite land on a Kha'Zix once again. Frost Prisons are not working out for Sejuani this game. It's the second one she's completely missed everybody on, so it's a little bit depressing. Dark Passage coming out, but again, not really doing too much besides being fun looking. It looks fun. But wow, Caitlyn at 43 CS compared to Quinn's 97. Going pretty much avoiding that Bloodthirster altogether. Looks like she will be going. Oh, a nice grab directly onto it and gets the play, throws out the box. And this is a really bad situation. A beautiful ult, but Nocturne goes in. Quinn actually ends up picking up the kill. Beautiful play by everybody on the blue team, and it looks like they're going to steal this blue buff. Ooh, nice job by Quinn, and wow, Ahri goes in really hardcore, trying to do as much damage as possible, throws down that third ult, and wow, that was a really good play. I think they probably could have went directly for Dragon and been fine, but oh no, Ahri's kind of caught out of position now. She used her flash. She doesn't have her ult. This is a really bad situation, and yeah, she will go down for that. Just being a little bit too aggressive. Quinn trying to do as much as she can. A beautiful hook, and Quinn, oh, just barely goes down. Caitlyn finally picks up the kill. She needs shutdown killing spree. Definitely needed it, and the ultimate is going to be enough. No, it's not, but she flashes over to get it, and that is going to be a double kill for the Caitlyn. Kha'Zix, oh. Nice juke, but oh, he gets snared. That sucks. Runs right into the cupcake. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Still, Nidalee's level 11. Jayce got up to level 10 actually, so caught up a little bit. And Nidalee's just doing her thing, you know, just split pushing like a beast. Up by almost 30 CS now is this Nidalee. Nocturne and Sejuani are pretty close actually. It's still 2 towers to 0, which is never good. Nidalee is about to take a 3rd tower, and most likely she will since the cannon minion is tanking it. She can heal herself for that crazy attack speed. And yeah, that's just going to be a real easy tower for them. And Nidalee's just, she's really not giving up. RF Legendary is one of the more aggressive Nidalees that we've seen in a while. Even though typically he's the one we see playing Nidalee. It's just been a while. I don't know if he's changed up his style of play or whatnot, but wow, completely kind of positioned by 3 members. Beautiful charm, flashes over, and wow, she's here. Avoids the Aqua Prison once again, and oh, is it going to be enough? I doubt it's going to be enough. Yeah, Ahri is able to pick up the kill. They sent 4 people after Nidalee up top. That gives the Dragon free over to this blue team. They probably could have taken a bigger tower, like the middle tower or the second bottom tower. There could have been a couple things. Oh, the hook just barely misses. Ooh, nice play going directly. Oh, hits the box, and nice ultimate right in the middle of Quinn's move. And they could be going for another tower here, but it's hard to say. Oh, flash. Hook just barely missed. And Ahri, I think, has 1 more charge of her ult. Yeah, she's just going to back off. She wants nothing to do with this fight anymore. Blue team doing a great job there, pressuring this tower pretty easily. Oh, this could be bad. And Sejuani gets caught out. The tower doesn't exist anymore. Gets played, and this is a really bad situation. Great job. Kha'Zix picks up a kill. So does Quinn. Caitlyn gets the Nocturne in the meantime, though. Caitlyn really needs to pick up on those kills, which she finally has been doing. She's at 4, 4, and 2 now, but still down by a significant amount of CS, almost by 20 CS, or 60 CS. Yeah, now it's at about 60. Oh no, Thresh actually ends up falling. Jayce doing a lot of damage. Caitlyn ends up picking up that kill. Beautiful play, gets the kill onto Quinn, and it almost sounded like she died from Cupcake. I could be wrong. Ooh, nice charm. It's gonna slow her down just a little bit. But is it gonna be enough? Does Ahri have her ult? No, not quite. She does not have her flash either. She has Ignite. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Beautiful job by Kha'Zix picking it up. Yeah, it gets the kill. Great job from Nidalee and Kha'Zix. Just ripping it up, trying to even the score, even though they're kind of winning. Yeah, that was a huge team fight for the red team. It was a really great job. They ended up overstaying their welcome and just got completely out-pressured by the blue team. Those void spikes have been really dirty all game. Just getting the perfect slows. It's FahZix. I wonder if he plays a lot of Kha'Zix. I would say yes. 126 games with Kha'Zix already. That's kind of a lot. That means he really likes that champion. Well, that and the fact that he kind of named his champion name after the champion. Yeah, about that. It's a little bit too much faith in one champion. What if he got nerfed into the ground? Is he still playing? You never know. Oh, it's sport battles could take years. Oh, gets the hook. Are they gonna do anything? He throws down the box. He's getting collapsed on by 4 members. Gets charmed, but everybody's slowed down by the box, and the entire blue team is coming out after this. They could get a nice Alchemy Prism. Yes, beautiful job, and Jayce is going to just completely dunk on him. Ahri ends up picking up the kill, and that's a double kill for Ahri. Beautiful job, and wow, it's a dangerous situation for Nidalee to be in, but she's in the back, and she's doing just fine. She ends up picking up a kill, too. Ooh, wow, Kha'Zix doing a very dangerous job, but a really nice bait. Quinn. Oh, man, Quinn's doing great. Oh, wow, express those void specs. That is a triple kill now for the Nidalee. Is Nidalee going to continue on her rampage? Looks like Kha'Zix may be the next victim. No. Oh, very unfortunate. Super close. Nidalee almost got it. Nice pickup. Stealing that blue buff with the spear, even though it's from her own teammate. Real troll. Real troll. Wow, with that triple kill, that helped out Nidalee so much. Now ahead of Jayce by 2 kills, still behind by 3 assists, but also up by 20 CS. Doing a great job, as well as 1 dragon and 4 towers. That's a significant gold lead over the Jayce. Jayce at 5-9, she's at 7-7, so yeah, about 1650, a whole BF sword ahead. Oh, Quinn just barely missed the auto attack. Is it going to be enough? Sejuani, yes, the flash will be enough. And wow, Caitlyn's taking so much damage from this Quinn. Is it going to be enough? Yes, she gets the double kill. Beautiful barrier. And now Ahri is on her ass. There's nothing she's going to be able to do from that. Yeah. It was a nice try, but definitely not going to happen. Jayce. Oh, gets grabbed. This could be a really bad situation. Oh, I don't think he's going to do it. Yeah. Gets hit by the auto attacks. And wow, Kha'Zix coming in doing... ult used, and wow, that's gonna be a double kill for him. And oh, Nidalee's going real deep into the paint, and oh, this could be a really dangerous situation. Oh, Nidalee, get out of there. Luckily, she did still have minions there to take the tower for a little bit. That's gonna be another tower going down 5-0 at this point. They're going for another inhibitor tower. The top one is kind of low. They're going to zone just a little bit. This could... Still don't think Nidalee should be in this situation, but... Wow, they're really starting to pick up. Sejuani's going real deep, but oh no, she gets trapped and hit, and the last auto attack from Caitlyn is going to finish it up. Kha'Zix ended up picking Sejuani in the back and then jumping over that wall, being a great escape artist. Yeah, there's a lot of mobility and quite a bit of shutdown on the blue team. I'm very surprised. far as mid lane goes, Kha'Zix is up by 20 CS as well. Also up by 1 kill and 6 assists. So Kha'Zix is doing a great job just kind of getting in and dealing as much damage as possible and trying to survive. Only died once, so you know he's doing a great job at it. Everyone keeps running into the cupcakes. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Ahri gets completely caught out of position, gets easily blown up, but the ultimate is not going to be enough. Wow, Quinn is not going to be able to get out of there. Easily dead by the ace in the hole. Kha'Zix goes real deep, gets exhausted, and gets knocked back by the monsoon. Oh, a nice flash in the hook. Wow, that was actually very interesting. Hooked and then flash. Wow, beautiful job. Actually getting both members into that frost prison. And now Nocturne coming in, and this should be a pretty easy kill. Are they going to be able to follow up? That's the question. The hook doesn't quite go off. Nidalee is the only one that can logically chase him. But it looks as if the blue team has other plans. Nidalee is just going to prevent him from recalling, which will be nice. Yeah. Oh no. Gets ignited. Yeah, Jayce just gets completely dropped right now. Still behind by quite a bit. Kha'Zix goes in, taking a lot of tower damage. It might actually go down from that. Luckily, she doesn't have ace in the hole this time. Oh, not good. Gets feared while she's in stasis. Almost dies, but gets away alive, just barely. 22 minutes into the game. Still no inhibitors going down. The blue team is getting really close, though. They're knocking on the front door of the red team. And I'm very scared for this Kha'Zix right now. Sejuani is just going all over the place. Doesn't want to fight that Nocturne. It's already tried to happen a couple times. Yeah, she has not been doing too well. Now, what is the red team gonna have to do to come back from this? They're down by 13,000 gold at 23 minutes. It's gonna be extremely difficult for them to do anything. They're grouping up a little more.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
While the blue team is kind of splitting up a little bit more. They can continue to take towers. Like, if they can take equal 5 or 6 towers, they'll be right back in this game with almost no issues. But truth of the matter is, I don't know if they're going to be able to get those 5 or 6 towers. Maybe the 3 outer towers and the dragon. Like, they probably could have just went to go get dragon and recalled and got to that inhibitor tower before it went down. I think that would have been the best call. But it's just really difficult to call anything when it's solo queue. Blue Prison doesn't actually get anybody out except for that charm does land on Quinn and absolutely obliterates her. And unfortunately, there's no crazy big spears going on. Flame now coming out, and wow, Thresh is just in a big pickle. Ultimate now comes out for Nocturne, and wow, he gets knocked back almost instantaneously. Kha'Zix going in real hard in the paint, picks up that Jayce, tries to leap in, gets another kill, gets the resets. That's going to be a triple kill. One more leap, and it could be a quad. Oh, Ahri gets out, and wow, the flash coming out from 2 members. Fear. An auto attack. That was a beautiful, beautiful team fight from the blue team. They kind of just used Quinn. I mean, they did all that without Quinn, which is kind of surprising since Quinn was the most fed on the team before Kha'Zix got that triple kill. But now they're going directly for the Baron, and there's literally absolutely nothing that Ahri can do. The only person that can do anything is Sejuani, which is 10 seconds from spawning. He has that smite. That's the only thing that's going to be able to save them from this, but it's definitely not going to be up in time. She'll be able to get there. Even with teleport and a ward, they couldn't get there. Oh no, Quinn going real hard in the paint once again. Just getting way out of position. Shoots out that barrier, and oh my gosh, those minions are going to be too much. I cannot believe she just lived that. That was ridiculous. I'm sure that Baron buff helped quite a bit just with the natural health regen that she gets, but that was a risk she probably shouldn't have taken. Used quite a bit of ults and some ignites and stuff like that. I mean, definitely baited out quite a lot. There's no team to follow up on it. And the red team knew that, so they said we need to go for it. And blue team is now picking off Dragon like crazy. I don't know why. I mean, granted, of course they want Dragon, but everybody does. Who doesn't want a free Dragon? Blue team now up by 17,000. Oh my gosh. They're 3,000 away from being 20k up. And wow, Nidalee doing a great job trying to zone them as much as possible. And wow, the box, he actually gets feared into the box, gets slowed by quite a bit, ends up falling down, and Nidalee doing as much as she can. The hook lands. Beautiful play by Ahri's in the back line all by herself in the wolf den, being able to recall. That was a 2-for-0 trade.
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
The hook just barely misses.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And wow, that's one Nexus tower down. There could be another one. Oh no, the Zombies does get popped. A beautiful Ice Prism, and wow, AtomicN just barely wins. Or barely gets out of there. Oh my gosh. There is literally no Nexus towers. Blue team probably could have finished up if they didn't worry about the opposing team so much. But now they're just forced to retreat and run away. Oh no. It's no good. Thresh is at like nothing. Kha'Zix, wow, gets a free kill. That was an instant explosion. Sejuani should easily be able to catch up to him though. Oh, Nidalee is now being completely chased down. Flay now coming out. It's not going to be enough. And oh, Kha'Zix flashes over. And they end up picking up the kill and he gets out. Oh, a nice spear interrupted. Kha'Zix is going all out. He does not have a reset available, but I think all of his abilities might be available anyway. Crazy game. Blue team has officially doubled all the kills that the red team has. 37 to 18. 56k to 37. Red team's down by 19,000 gold, which is a ridiculous amount of gold. Kha'Zix just all of a sudden went into beast mode, is now legendary after doing almost nothing in lane, it seems. But yeah, like I said, I think Ahri was a pretty good pick against him, but they just weren't able to keep up with his roam and all the other kills that they were able to get. Quinn snowballing early definitely helped out the blue team as well. Sejuani, unfortunately missing all those ice prisms. Finally starting to land it, but Onebadbrad is definitely not doing too great with the Sejuani. Hopefully it's his first time. Hopefully it is his first time. No, it's his 9th time. Or 10. It's 9 previous, but yeah, I'm a little disappointed in Onebadbrad's performance. He's typically really good with that stuff. And oh, Ahri goes in, throws out, and a beautiful, beautiful Ice Prism coming out from Sejuani this time, but they just didn't have their team at all to follow up. There was literally nothing. The team was too worried about it. Oh, the play does it. Oh, it does actually pull somebody out. Not quite. That is going to be easily one of the biggest stomps that we've seen so far. That was pretty bad. It was a 30-minute game, so I guess they were able to prevent it for a little bit, but yeah. Overall, you know, that was a fantastic game. Congratulations to the blue team and GG to the red team. And again, if you guys like my videos, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you have any requests for players or champions you want to see in future videos, make sure to leave it in the comment section below or just send me a private message. And of course, you can always request more than one. You can request 50 of them if you want to. I don't really care. I have a list going, and pretty much I look for the highest priority or the highest requested, you could say. Also, make sure to check out my latest vlog for the contest to win $15 in RP. And I think I'll be handing that out in a couple days once the video comes out. So, yeah, good luck with all that, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.